Dope House is my dad's baby. He created Dope House, so he won't ever stop repping Dope House. But if y'all want to know where my dad's at, it's at Dope World.
Back when Beesh was Beesh, back when Screw was alive, that's when SPM came out in 95. We were smoking on Kill, but it was Bobby Brown. Still it got me up when life would get me down. Back when Beesh was Beesh.
He's on the phone with us every day, talking to me, talking to our producer Jaime, Sylvia Coy, my aunt, my brother Carlos.
7 years old, I was real cold. Had the dance moves and a little flow.
Yeah, what it do, man? It's your boy Rasheed, a.k.a. Sheedy Gonzalez. We live out here. It's the 4th of July weekend at the Dope House Record. Shouts out Carly Coy, SPM.
We the Hillwood hustlers. They call me Rasheed. I smoke the barn weed. I came up on my feet cause I make my block bleed. It must be all greed while my boys ride keys. I'm a chop cheese, a forever Clyde cheese.
The Hustle Town Network.
Hustle Town Network. What's the time, man? We live.
Two songs, one chain.
It's your boy Chinese. Tito, the Kickstone Banners, man.
Hustle Town Network, we out here, baby.
Pardon me, I'm just smoking on my pottery. Pulling up like I must have hit the lottery. A lot of rappers, SPM still fathering. You put the sun on the mic, it must be Halloween.
Putting it down for the Brown, laying the foundation for the underground nation.
Is that putting it down for our city
Doing big things for the community.
and putting it down for our music?
The Mexicans got their own lane now.
You're watching the Hustle Town Network with Jessica Jeans on 97.9 The Box.
Double R, double R, double R, double R, double R.
Turn your speakers up. The Hustle Town Network starts now.
Right now, I'm living how I want right now. Am I doing things right now? I'm on another level right now. Right now, I'm living how I want right now. Am I doing things right now? I'm on another level right now.
I need 100 pounds of that kush right now. 100 rounds for you folk boys right now. Dropped 100 off in your town right now. And I'm sitting cold in my J7s right now. Peanut butter, soy sauce, X7 right now. Swinging down Dyer boys, flexing right now. We don't bar no plexing. Send a lower white nicks to the K7. Catch you at the intersection, kill you while you texting. 40 is my weapon, locked and loaded with 11. The plug gave me 40, told me to hold 7. I flipped it 3 times and came back with 27. You flipped 3 times and gave your boy 27. I'm on your block right now. Bitch, I'm at your doorway right now. Motherfucker, I'm in your crib right now. I'm about to put this barrel in your mouth now.
Right now, I'm living how I want right now. Am I doing things right now? I'm on another level right now.
I'm doing what I wanna do right now. I'm on my 22s right now. I'm in my swimming pool right now. I'm in my living room right now. In my back rub right now. I'm in my bathtub right now. I'm who they asked for right now. Tell yo, welcome, wipe me down. Lucky been the nigga. I be living what they rapping. I gave them boys some time to ball, but they ain't had no action. call some strippers. We gon' party all night, I think I need a new liver.
Right now, no le damos importancia a lo que haya pasado. Lo de atrás quedó atrás, nosotros estamos enfocados. Acá vamos pa'lante, no vemos pa'l lado. Pasado de raya, la raya hemos pasado. A todos los adversarios, a todos los hemos cruzado luz verde. Le dimos castigo, ahora entienden, se ofenden. Solo a cantazo aprenden. Acá hay escuela de la vieja. Pa' que hablan de ayer, se está en la nueva era. We blowing your speakers, we doing it right now. We rolling your hood and we do it right now. We rolling the town and we do it right now, right now.
Right now, right now, I'm living how I want right now, right now. Am I doing things right, right now, right now? I'm on another level right now, right now.
What you looking at, nigga? We can get it like right now. We can line it up and get it like right now. Cause ain't no later, motherfucker. We can handle up like right now. 5 grams of mox, like right now. And let that merry go round. Now we ain't got shit down now. Now we calling up the plug like right now. And you know how we do it, cause we hot right now. Ain't nobody coming close right now, not now. On the pedestal so high right now. I don't know if I'm living right now. But I know I don't want this shit to end right now. So I'ma live it up right now, right now.
I'm in my swimming pool right now. I'm in my living room right now. Get my back rub right now. I'm in my bathtub right now. Who they ask for right now? Say, yo, come wipe me down.
Right now, right now. Run up when you see me, or we can do it right now. Don't get God for your spot, I hold mine down. GK double R, if you wanna flex, we can do it right now. People run up for some dumb shit. People wanna talk down and don't expect to get hit. But okay, go around and I'ma hit them. They count us all up and what you count is 6. But I ain't running through it like Drake Hole. See me so looking from every angle. I want things now, I want it right now. I let this beat up with a mean sound. I'm a lion and I'm feasting in my own level, trying to be the only surviving this. When I say I'm good, man, I'm good now. Trying to catch up, and ask me how. Right now, I'm living how I want right now. Am I doing things right now, right now? I'm on another level right now. Right now, I'm living how I want right now. Am I doing things right now, right now? I'm on another level right now.
You're watching the Hustletown Network on 97.9 The Box.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Already. Look, I got a letter from Carlos, Jordan. Yeah, it's cool. Nice. For real. I'll see you right now. Right?
Raised in Houston.
Hey, what's up, man? What you doing, dog? I got a letter from your dad for you, dog. Here you go. Stay out. All right, appreciate it.
Cause one day you're here, oh, then the next day you're gone. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Yeah, tomorrow's not promised.
Young suburbanite, drinking beer and smoking weed. Lives with mom and dad, buying everything he needs. He was just a teen, growing up in urban homes. Plenty food to eat, mom would always pay his phone. Someone's always home, brought up in a happy house. He had college plans, everything was working out. He would always smile, blessed by God, the future's bright. Partied all he could, every day but mostly nights. Yeah, he lived the life that most of us would kill to have. All the bills are paid, this the life I wish I had. It gets kinda sad cause everything comes to an end. The story that I said it made up, it it's about a friend. Yeah, he died in a wreck while he partied out. Driver lived, but he died by his mama's house. The Bible said that tomorrow ain't promised to us. First you're here, then you're gone and return to dust.
Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Yeah, tomorrow's not promised.
You know I reach out and I touch the sky. Plus I try to touch you in the rush to die. It's a constant grind, make me feel I'm gon' lose it. At times I get discouraged and feel it's all useless. I'ma bring the war with a deadly army, cause we broke and hungry while the devils party. Celebrating life with their kids and wife. While my little girl cries, mommy wipe your eyes. I like to sleep a lot, people ask why that is. Cause that's when I'm in the world with my wife and kids. In my dreams we can play in the park and laugh. But when I wake, all the pain come rushing back.
Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Yeah, tomorrow's not promised.
You're watching an exclusive Hustletown Network interview with Jessica Jeans.
Hey, this is Carly Coy from Dope World Entertainment, and you're watching Hustletown Network.
I'm your homegirl, Jessica Jeans, and we are powered by 97.9 The Box. And this week we have Carly Coy in the building. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, you guys. What's up? Thank you so much, Jessica, for having me. We really appreciate it.
Man, no problem.
My dad in Dope World.
Yeah, so I just had a chance to talk with him right now, or you were on the phone with him and everything. Mm-hmm. And so he is telling me he's so proud of you, for one. And and he said that he forced you into the booth. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. So how did that happen? Tell me the story.
Well, I mean, in my heart, ever since I was little, I always knew that I was gonna rap. I always knew I was gonna be a rapper. Not necessarily a big rapper like my dad. I didn't really believe in myself like that. So when my dad's like, okay, now it's time for you to start rapping, I was just like, I don't want to.
So you're just a natural music lover, and you just kind of knew that you. So do you write your own raps?
Yeah, I do. And my dad kind of just revises them and just changes them. He's really into this formula for raps, multi-syllable rhyme structures.
Okay.
So if it's not a multi-syllable rhyme, he'll change the whole line, and I can't use it, and so it's just frustrating the way we write together. So,
but that's great though, because when you're getting writing advice from somebody like the South Park Mexican, it's just okay, he's one of the best that I've ever heard, and that's pretty awesome. You're gonna be great. Keep getting advice from your dad.
I know, right? But to me, it's just it's my dad, so I'm like, really? You got to change my whole song?
There was just a single that was on the air with Michael Watts, right? What's the name of that song?
When Bash was Beesh. So that's just a song about, back in the day whenever they were, touring together and just having fun. And I have memories of whenever I was younger and Baby Bash and my dad would come to my house, and I was little, having a tea party for my doll. And my grandma had made cupcakes for my doll's party, my doll's little birthday party. And Baby Bash and my dad literally sat at this miniature table and had this party with me. Yeah.
Cute.
So we're it was a cool song to do.
Awesome. I like it. And the other one I like a lot too is the one that you did with your dad. It's called, I believe, Frustration.
I
ain't saying rival me, but damn, am I the rivalry? Seems like everybody's singing Ebony and Ivory. Listen, I ain't hating, but they got your boy debating. If I bust, who would know except God? Maybe Satan, so I sit and I wait. Steady contemplating on peace. I'm just streets, must release my frustration.
Yeah, that's off of the My Father's Revenge album. So that's gonna be an album where I just do cover songs of my dad's music. So for me, like, that's the harder album because I have to literally pretend like I'm somebody else.
Wow. Okay.
And that's hard for me because the stuff that my dad's been through, I've never been through before. I'm not a gangster. I'm not like, so I have to pretend like I have to go in there and like rap about guns and like shooting people and stuff. And like it's difficult, but I just practice.
Right. So this is part of the Dope World Entertainment. So is this a new generation, new artist label, or is it some of the old Dope House Familia, or is it just strictly a new label?
Well, actually Dope House Records is run by my uncle. Since my dad is in prison, he's the one that runs like the business side of it. Okay. But my uncle just like recently went to prison, so everything at Dope House has been at a complete standstill. So he asked me to create Dope World so we could start having our music and being able to do whatever we want. So it's definitely a big mess right now with the Dope House situation, but we're still, Dope House is my dad's baby, and he created Dope House, so he won't ever stop repping Dope House. But if y'all want to know where my dad's at, it's at Dope World.
The Hustle Town Network, playing the best of old school and new school Latino hip hop.
That fool, he's with me. If he's with you, he'll wood to my bones, to my chromosomes. Got 244, so I'm not home alone. Push a pencil like a stone on a Saturday night. I choke a on my toe like I'm grabbing the mic. They bought me a used dirt bike. A year later, it was used to serve white. Ghetto bird on top of us. Officers mad cause my closet full of guns and vodkas. Rocking up duckies for fiends and junkies. Got more cheese than Chucky's and get my from uglies. It's all lovely, just by the pit bull puppy that's guaranteed to make me a full of money. Man, I just couldn't study in school, I was nervous, so I left. I can't even write in cursive. What do you see in my hood? I see gangsters everywhere, everywhere. What do you see in my hood? I see gangsters everywhere, everywhere. And I'm going live, liver than the rest. I told my mom while I'm locked, take it as a test. Up in Garza West, smoking on a skinny square. 3 more and I believe I can get me there. I'll be home soon, I promise that. I'll be tripping cause now they say my daughter rap. 7 years old, they say she real cold. She my life, for real though. Lord knows that he got me here for a reason. What it is, I don't know, but your boy breathing. They didn't kill me, so now them gotta feel me. I've been slanging since I got kicked out of Milby. Last 10 years, been a cold jungle. In the streets selling dope to my own uncle. Born thug, they gon' hate me till I'm bagged up. In my casket, I'll probably still be handcuffed. What do you see in my hood? I see gangsters everywhere, everywhere. What do you see in my hood? I see gangsters everywhere, everywhere. I come from the slums, Southside Houston. Changed to Screw Stun, the day Screw moved on, and I miss him. Wish I could hug and kiss him. He was asking for help, but no one would listen. Reminiscing, acting like a fool at Roxy. Jealous looking but refused to box me. I don't blame them though. I would jump on stage and flow and holler the police and the radio. They can't stop me, but certainly the can try. I started Dope House back when I was smoking fry. In the pen, I just wish I had one made. I swear to God, these hate to see us paid. Just made big spread with roast beef. Got my boy pulling meat out his gold teeth. On the mic, I destroy any earthling. My new song called Burger King. What do you see in my hood? I see gangsters everywhere, everywhere. What do you see in my hood? I see gangsters everywhere, everywhere.
SPM all day.
My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone.
Drinking my cup, full spoken out. I might slow it down for the swisher hots, and I'm so soft. What up, dope hots? Free one got it, whole blows down in this hustle time. The homie this for Texas. Robert Davis screwed us up for helper.
Robert Davis screwed us up for helper.
And I'm here to take it to another level. Feeling good and I'm leaning. Ryan and Spencer, I'm singing. Live pack when I'm breathing. Beat it up like reason. Pulling up like I own the spot. Showing out in the parking lot. Jamming on some DJ Scoop. Scarface, rap a lot. Most hated like Filero. Respected up in the ghetto. Every day I get money with a bad bitch. They like Marilyn Monroe. Fat pad tops dropping. Smoking presidential Obama. My leg parked outside next to my 6'4" Impala. And I do this here for the pimp, man. Light the blunt, take a sip, man. Chunk the deuce up in the air for my homies who ain't here, man. I take a sip, roll one up just to smoke. Nothing but the screw banging in my radio. Lee Young.
Plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone.
Hustle town, city of G's. It's Filero from the ghetto, most hated southeast. Out the HTX, who gon' hate me next? It's business over suckers, aggravated except I sell drugs with thugs, hit licks off tricks. Took and thought I was done, but I'm still in the mix. I'm on that block of rock, near Reveille Park. And we still shut them down, Free Big in South Park. I'm your future like Graham. I tried to tell you back then, in 1994, when the story began. I put the streets on beats, I brought hits to the table. Then I went solo, and I got my own label, bitch. Yeah, still on it, OG shit.
My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4",
with that chrome grill. Keep it chill, all about my skrill. Holding it down since day one. Racing the streets of the 651. Draped up and I'm dripped out. Drop the top and I pop the trunk.
Chrome wheels, my ride shine. Stay fly till the day you die.
Pay my dues and I keep it true. Free troops and that's all part 2. Chopping it up with that gangsta lean. Smoking sticky green, she rolling with me. Never leaving me, she's all I need in this crazy life. She's my down ass wife. Hit the avenue, sipping on the brew. Thinking of you, I'm missing you, my bro, my cousin, my fam, my sangre. I represent for my gente. I don't fuck with lanes, me entiende. Blow smoke. Memory lane, she giving me beer, but I give her no dough. Late at night, up on my grind, 24/7 on my mind. My Skrilla, my moolah. Baby, did you know I really love ya? Filero, Rasheed, Young C from the BN, Lil Young from that
Swisher House.
Putting it down for the brown in the south. I'm all about my business, I don't mess around. No playground, merry-go-round.
My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone pole. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone pole. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone pole. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone pole.
Grab the dice and I chili. Mysterious like the Ouija. Got your chick wet like the Fiji. Straight crown, keep the martini. Fans take a pic when they see me. Like a burger roller with up on my high BBs. On the back of run, they call the Beesh. That's for show your partner Rasheed. DJ Screw with a graffiti. Keep them weedies if it's seedy. Dirty Sprite, that's a remix. Do another heater with the young CZ. As I take a puff of that breezy. Had enough of your breezy. Sweet kush like a kiwi. Hitting that name in my gat and my beanie. We come out of Houston, the city of drink. Connected with Cali, the city of Dank. Boricua in New York, Atlanta, then that Davenport. Coke dates and airports. Money deals and no shorts. My killer instinct, go for it. That good boy, my dog roar. Lil Young, 6'4", Filero, that Lexus. When SP was free, he had that Benzo. Getting high under the telephone pole. Fried out in the cold south side. We gon' hold and
plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone pole. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone pole. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is wrapped up around the telephone pole. My Lexus outside, plus I got a 6'4", but my Benz is
What the f*** happened to the witnesses?
The star witness and his trap queen are hamburger helper all over this so-called safe house.
What's Brush doing with the money? I don't care. This is my job, and I do it.
All right, make sure you mark the bills before you make the deposit to Blair.
What we got? I have a new recipe.
Now get it through your head. I don't work for anyone. I don't work for you.
You wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for me.
Why can't my altitude change? Why can't you get me on this goddamn plane?
Why is 97.9 The Box the real sound of H-Town?
Because we play the music the city wants to hear, boss.
Because we have the best chances to win tickets and money.
The community.
That's it, J-Mac. The community. But you're all right.
H-Town, what up? It's G-Man, Chile, 3 to 7 on 97.9 The Box. And you're checking out the Hustle Town Network in H-Town, baby. It's going down. Richest man in Pasadena, G-Man.
Follow the Hustle Town Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah. They say God give his stronger soldiers the biggest challenge. So on front line, you dig? Look. Used to wake up in the morning weekend just to hug my moms and thank her for providing, cause she worked 100 jobs. Told my sister one day I'ma get us out our props. Now she lay back and just kick it, cause we beat the odds. Chillin' in my duck off thinking Timbo shaded olive green. Either that or Ewins, even though we never got a ring. Granny used to kiss me on my head and tell me go to work. Money never make the man, you always gotta know your worth. Let them know that diamond in the rough is finally out the dirt. When your life was written, you was hating for you hit the earth. Homie, I don't fuck with none of y'all, cause it's just me and mines. Conversated about my past and I can't leave my dreams behind. Every night I stayed up was a moment that I got to climb. Making sure my shit was right, I heard the beat 100 times. Written off of instrumentals they ain't never heard me on. Trying to reach my fans on stations they ain't never heard me on. When it come to dope, I'm guaranteed to give you 36. Back when I was broke, I used to hope one day to get to this. Now I'm in the crib with Call of Duty on a 60-inch. Saving for a rainy day like Noah, about to hit this shit. Bosses on my celly, couple strippers on my throwaway. Had to make a path and get us out when we ain't no way. Pressure on my back, I had to plant it on my shoulder blades. 30 off a tape, now it's nothing like the older days. These niggas used to laugh at me when money used to give me rides. Now we counting paper off in places they can't get inside. See them and they tell me that they knew I had it all the time. Thank you, but for autographs you probably should get back in line. I just wanna keep it real with everyone that's helped me through it. Boasted for my partners in the feds because I had to do it. If I drop a tape it's on it right, I get the chop and screw it. When they speak on legends in the H, I hope they add me to it.
Hey yo, what's poppin'? This your boy GT Garza. We live in the city of Screw 71 Trace. Y'all make sure and follow me on Instagram and IG at It's Garza, ITZGARZA, and hit up Hustletown Network, man. We live and direct. Chuck.
You're watching an exclusive Hustletown Network interview with Jessica Jean.
I've seen you perform a few times at some of the car shows out here, and you're out there, you're working, and I see a lot of the fans just enamored with you. They're just so in love with you. And so what's that like to have all of these SPM or Dope House fans just embrace you like that?
That is what's special to me. It's like crazy feeling. Like I can be having like the worst day at work because my dad is kind of crazy sometimes, and a little girl will come in and just like want to buy a shirt and want to get an autograph, and like just seeing how happy they are to meet me is just like, it's an unexplainable feeling.
Obvious, my father's gift has fallen into Carly's grip. Y'all admit my confidence is common sense, modeled with a modest twist. I'm the chick the people have been waiting for. Thank you for your patience, you're the reason why we make it pure dope. Superhero flow is all I do for you. Wrecking on my second song, guess we'll call it 2 for 2. Rock. In a world full of drama, just rock.
So, you're following a lot in what your dad's doing, and even with the business, and with the music, and you've learned a lot. Obviously, in dealing with these things, almost pushed into like, okay, I gotta handle this. No one's available. My family's going through this and that, and you have to like step up. What's something in the business industry that you've learned that you feel that other young artists should know now?
Something that I've learned is to take your time, because you can. I really learned this because the Los Magnificos show that I performed at, my very first show, we didn't know we were gonna go to Los Magnificos till like a month before, and I'm kind of a lazy person, so I didn't whenever my dad said you have to get on the ball now, it's 30 days away, I didn't really believe him, and so whenever it was 2 weeks away, we had to buy merchandise from people. We didn't price shop, we didn't take our time, and as far as that could go as into the music side as well, because if you don't take your time recording a song, because
you're doing a rush job,
and you just want to get the song over with, then you won't live up to your full potential. You won't give the song exactly what it needs, So that's my advice, is just to take your time and rehearse and give the best that you can, you know.
So who are your biggest supporters? Who do you have in your corner right now that you're just like, I couldn't do this without them?
Oh, my dad. Yeah, my dad tells me, like, don't ever let anybody tell you that you're not good, because that's, like, coming from me. And, like, even if you weren't my daughter, like, I mean, I don't know about that. But he's like, even if you weren't my daughter, like, you're just really good. And at times, like, I need to hear that, because I just, like, I have insecurities, like, am I really gonna do this? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So he's always there making sure I stay above the water as far as positivity.
Right, because when it comes to music and people have their opinions, they're just opinions, because music, people have different tastes in music. So, you know, it's always a matter of opinion, and people will not like it, some people will. So you can't let that get to you. You just gotta do you.
Yeah.
Gotta do you.
For sure.
You're watching the Hustletown Network on 97.9 The Box.
Just rock. Never let anyone tell you you're not a star, because you are. Every new day is just another chance to get it right. Keep pushing. You got it. Rock. In a world full of drama, just rock. Just rock. Till the bows and the swangers fall off. Fall off. If you know that you're worth it, just rock. Never let no one tell you you're not.
Only one daughter of the sun. She blossoms over drums. The saga has begun. Shall I say my problems are a none? The drama has been fun, but I promise I have one. Object is deposited, a lot of chips. Competition, talking ish. Sorry kids, I'm not convinced. Obvious, my father's gift has fallen into Carly's grip. Y'all admit my confidence is common sense, modeled with a modest twist. I'm the chick the people have been waiting for. Thank you for your patience, you're the reason why we make it pure dope. Superhero flow is all I do for you. Wrecking on my second song, guess we'll call it 2 for 2. Rock.
In a world full of drama, just rock. Just rock. Till the bows and the swangers fall off. Fall off. If you know that you're worth it, just rock. Never let no one tell you you're not.
Time to carry on, so I carry on. For the land I'll be buried on, even married on. Is H to the Izzo, to the Izzu stunner, to the get yo out the kitchen summer. Who can bring the player electricity? Haters can be pissed at me, long as they don't piss at me. A mystery how quickly I have simply taken over physically the DHR facility. Stick with me, isn't she the shizzle? Won't you tell a friend? These the glory days as the story plays. Yet again, represent no certain side. Click a set, gang of color, down with every shade of skin. Certified player lover.
Rock. In a world full of drama, just rock. Just rock. Till the bows and the swangers fall off. Fall off. If you know that you're worth it, just rock. Never let no one tell you
Vida loca. Who is on this killer beat to be my later brother? Need I say he need no introducing from his mother. And I have a duty to be musical conductor. Music is the drug, bruh. So what the hell am I to do with all this crack at my fingertips? Little Los is making all these tracks. Should I sing or spit lyrics like the SP Mojado back in 98? But I'm not the mix. Me no got no handguns by the crate. Neither would I bless this own bag of scum, acting dumb. Averages match the princess. Fact is, it just can't be done. I just wanna travel from having fun to Madison Square, where the baddest run. Streets made of platinum rock.
In a
yeah,
world
that's how it's getting done.
Just rock.
Dope house,
Till
dope
the
world,
bows
baby.
and the swingers fall off.
The next generation.
If you know that you're worth it, just rock. Never let no one tell you you're not. In a world full of drama, just rock. Till the bows and the swingers fall off. If you know that you're worth it, just rock. Just rock. Never let no one tell you you're not. Because you're a star.
Laying the foundation for the underground nation. Follow the Hustletown Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
When you're feeling alone, you feel down and you feel sad, you grab the key to your car and you play your favorite song and you're on a roll. Hit the beat, then you get out your car and then you look at the stars. Keep playing your favorite song when you're all alone. Wonder how you got this far, how you got this far. Keep playing your favorite song when you're back on the road. You wonder where you went wrong, where you went so wrong. Keep jamming your favorite song and when you finally get home, you think about the guy that did you wrong, how he did you wrong. Keep playing your favorite song when you're feeling alone. You feel down and you feel sad, you grab the key to your car and you play your favorite song and you're on a roll. Hit the beat, then you get out your car and then you look at the stars. Keep playing your favorite song when you're all alone. You feel down and you get mad, you grab the key to your truck and you play your favorite song and when you're back on the road, you hit the beats, then you get out the truck and then you look at the stars and you play your favorite song and when you're back on the road, you think about that girl that did you wrong, how she did you wrong. Keep playing your favorite song when you're feeling alone. You feel down and you feel sad, you grab the key to your car and you play your favorite song and you're on a roll. Hit the beat, then you get out your car and then you look at the stars. Keep playing your favorite song. So when she's feeling alone, with no one to call, this big old world she lived in got so small. She picked up a phone, she gave him a call while she was playing the favorite song. And when he feeling alone, with no one to call, this big old world he lived in got so small. He picked up his phone, he gave her a call while he was jamming the favorite song. And now they back on the road, they doing them and jamming strong and on their favorite song. Keep jamming it all night long. You feeling alone, you feel down and you feel sad, you grab the key to your car and you play your favorite song and you're on the road. Hit the beat, then you get out your car and then you look at the stars. Keep playing your favorite song when you're all alone. When you're feeling alone, there's no one to call. See, when you're feeling alone, there's no one to call. When you're feeling alone, pick up your phone. Shots out, man. Matic Beats, Chinese. Had to do it again. Play your favorite song for me one time. Whoa. Told y'all, boy. Shouts out to my mama, shouts out to my bro, shouts out to my producer and everybody watching out there, man.
best of old school and new school Latino hip hop.
You know I really got it. You know I really got it. You know better. You know better.
The Hustle Town Network.
Hey yo, what's poppin'? This your boy GT Garza.
I just wanna get money right now. I just wanna get money right now. If you never had money, tell them go get your money, man. I just want money right now.
That boy T screwed up there, say
Riding in the slow lane.
swing on.
I be riding in the slow lane.
Jepa, homeboy. It's on 28 grams.
Laying the foundation for the underground nation.
Rip for that Lone Star. Rip for that Lone Star. Rip for that Lone Star.
Follow the Hustle Town Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yo, I can't hear myself in the mic.
Turn your speakers up.
Yeah, maybe I can.
Another certified Hustle Town classic.
Now take a trip off the trip and let me trip you out. Cause I'm a trip, I'm a nut, I'm a fool, no doubt. Y'all boys really tripping on the money I make, but I'm tripping wet, trying to kill some I hate. Separate all these fake all in my face. You a disgrace, you should wish well for your own race. Tie your laces and hide your two faces. Guess I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. Following the trail to the land of hell. Everybody knows I belong in jail. From my raza, anyone else no tienen chanza. With my click I put a hole in your panza. I give 2 f***s, 3 f***s, and 1 damn. Scram you bitch, you ain't with my fam. I don't cut for the jealous. Guess where your gal is? All on my booty like mustard and relish.
Oh my, oh hey yeah. Let's all get to putting some in the air. Fix me a drink and sing me a song. But do it quick, baby, cause I can't stay long. Oh my, oh hey yeah. Let's all get to putting some in the air. Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Somebody grab the wheel, I can't see the road.
Mamma mia, I wanna put something in the Leah. Sipping sangria and smoking on Maria. I drill a 9 milli through your liver, I'm Trilla. Lone Star State, home of the armadillo. Blow killer with Priscilla and ganja with Blanca. Catch me at the club in my Nike chanclas. Vida chueca, my girlfriend's name is La Muñeca. Dios around my neck, sangre de Azteca. SPM on choppers like man. Y'all running hard while I count to 10. I'ma wait till fall, then I'll cut my grass. Stop and make my girlfriend pump the gas. I got enough birds to have a snowball fight. My dream is to keep the world up all night. I done sold you a dub sack. Used to chase a hubcap, now I'm in this game trying to see where my love at.
Oh my, oh hey yeah. Let's all get to putting some in the air. Fix me a drink and sing me a song. But do it quick, baby, cause I can't stay long. Oh my, oh hey yeah. Let's all get to putting some in the air. Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Somebody grab the wheel, I can't see the
Return of that nut, baby Beesh. She love my chicken greasy. On them haters that love the taste of I'm a fool, I'm a nutter. Gone off the butter. From Vallejo, California, Houston to Calcutta. Gone wacko off tobacco mixed with the dodo. You squares ain't ready for the modern day cholo. Used to be a player, but now I'm an official. Doing big things like shine a pen and pizza. Only with the Benz, still on welfare. No insurance, no license, and no health care. Computer illiterate, smoke dank like a cigarette. A straight fucking idiot. You think that I give a... I need a hearing aid for some handicap parking. Damn, baby Bash, you so damn.
Oh my, oh hey yeah. Let's all get to putting some in the air. Fix me a drink and sing me a song. But do it quick, baby, cause I can't stay long. Oh my, oh hey yeah. Let's all get to putting some in the air. Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Somebody grab the wheel, I can't see the road.
Watching an exclusive Hustletown Network interview with Jessica Jeans.
So I know you probably know like all of SPM songs, all of your dads. You can probably recite them word for word.
Oh my God, I love that.
What's your favorite all-time SPM song? I want to know.
I really like his newest album, Son of Norma. I just feel like some people think that he changed and oh, it sounds so different. But yeah, he changed. He's a much better writer now. You know, he's
evolved.
Yeah, and I love Son Normal. Like, I guess if I had to pick one right now, just because I know my dad's situation and it's like close to my heart, you know, but that song that says, even from a prison I ball like a rocket, that's my favorite song. I'll just say that.
Came up and they said I couldn't do it. Now I'm selling out stores, staying true to it. Even from a prison I ball like a rocket. Motherfucker, steady tripping cause they just can't stop it. It's a song for the single, a song for the married, a song for the moms and the babies that they carried. I'm far from a preacher, far from a teacher. This is just to tell you that I love you and I need you.
Oh, so you look a lot like him. I'm looking at you and your eyes. You look like your mother too. I've seen pictures, but yeah, I could definitely see your dad. And
Yeah.
What's the best advice your dad's ever given you?
My dad.
Is he constantly just giving you advice, like just over and over?
I can't even get a story out. I can't even tell him like what happened today without him interrupting me and giving me a life lecture. I'm not joking. He's very like into the Bible and he gets like all of his truth from the Word of God. So that's all he talks to me about.
That's good to hear. And so let's talk about your project that's coming out. So what's the name of your new album that you're dropping?
So I told you guys about My Father's Revenge. That's gonna drop before Daughter of the Sun, because My Father's Revenge is basically like 95% done.
Okay, cool.
I have actually some songs with my dad that's gonna come out on his album. Like, I'm featured on my dad's songs. We have this 2-year plan like on a piece of paper, and we have album after album after album. We have it in order what's gonna be released. So we literally have 17 projects lined up. Like, I'm not exaggerating, literally 17.
And this is all with Dope World Entertainment?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
wow, that's exciting. So there's a lot to look forward to coming up.
Yeah, I feel like people don't really understand. They think that, oh, SPM's daughter is trying to start her own little thing, but it's not even me, it's my dad, you know?
Wow, he's still working.
Yeah.
Still working. It's just in his blood. He's just always gonna work. That's what's up. That's why I think all of us, we still, still follow what he's doing. We're still, we give him so much respect, and he means a lot to the Mexican American culture. He means so much, and the fact that it's been missing for so long has really been a void for a bunch of us, and that's one of the reasons why we have Hustle Town Network, is because we know that the city wants it, the city needs it, and we want to bring that pulse back.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's just a perfect time with you. You have 17 projects that are coming out, so it's almost like this is a really, really good thing that you have that going. So I have that belief in you. So
yeah, I mean, there's a reason why, like, I'm SPM's daughter. Like, I mean, God wanted it to be like this. People could think that, like, oh, the only reason why she made it because SPM. Like, no. Like, I work really hard on my music, and it's tough.
Yeah, it's not an easy industry to be in. And your dad knows that. You know that already, so you're seeing that it takes work. And this is Hustle Town. You're born and raised here, so it's in you. You got it. Thank you for being here, Carly.
Okay, thank you so much for having me. Shout out to Dope World. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms.
Check us out next time, Hustle Town Network, 97.9 The Box.
You're watching the Hustle Town Network on 97.9 The Box.
Why does everybody hate on someone? It'll make you feel love for no one. Hurting people is so wrong, I say to them. Do what you gotta do, but what if it were you?
1986, crack was new. He tried it with his cousin on an afternoon. It changed his life, the feeling was powerful. 120 rocket only took an hour or two. Turned him to a customer, the pain and torment. The drug called his name every waking moment. Left it all behind to chase the smoke. His wife and daughter had no way to cope. His brother tried to intervene, so did his cousin. Friends and colleagues, but so far nothing. The neighbors poked fun, the kids were so harsh. Your dad daddy is a crackhead, leaving emotional scars. But 99% of all who try it will go on a motherfucking monster diet. Still to buy it, but still deny it, and dream for the day they could slay Goliath.
Why does everybody hate on someone? It'll make you feel love for no one. Hurting people is so wrong, I say to them, do what you gotta do, but what if it were you? Why does everybody hate on someone? It'll make you feel love for no one. Hurting people is so wrong, I say to them, do what you gotta do, but what if it were you?
The lights are dim, she hoping they tip big. All this she wearing G-string and lipstick. Just trying to pay the bills, save whatever's left. Staring in the eyes of men she's never met. Her beauty is beyond the average dancer. Every dude inside vows wish they could have her. This brings jealousy amongst the other chicks. They keyed her new truck just for the fuck of it. She's taking 4 classes at the junior college. A few students know what she looks like topless. Word gets around and they laugh and smirk. Mostly that never had to work. Her son is in daycare, his daddy don't care. But a long face is something she won't wear. Relatives whisper during family gatherings. Her dad was a fool and she takes after him.
Why does everybody hate on someone? It'll make you feel love for no one. Hurting people is so wrong, I say to them, do what you gotta do, but what if it were you? Why does everybody hate on someone? It'll make you feel love for no one. Hurting people is so wrong, I say to them, do what you gotta do, but what if it
He
were
did
you?
17 years in a violent prison. Come back home, but his life is missing. His mom passed away and his wife got married. First time in a long time, it's scary. What's the internet? What's a Facebook page? All he knows is a toilet in an 8-foot cage. Clean sheets every Tuesday, prison's predictable. But free world life is much more difficult. No one will hire him, he's covered in tats. Green teardrops for the ones that have passed. The baby he had is 21 years old. He heard she was stripping at a club called Vogue.
Does Cynthia Manning work here?
I don't know, sir. Is she a dancer? Does she have a dancer named Hey Sir? Hey Sir? Sir? Sir?
Problem, sir. I'm looking for my daughter, man.
I'll put her off your leave.
Cynthia! Get your hands off me, motherfucker!
Oh my god, no!
You got
He didn't have a penny in his pocket to help. But what about the gun mama locked in the shelf? It was still there with the bullets intact. Now the prison guard laughs, I knew you'd be back.
Why does everybody hate on someone? It'll make you feel love for no one. Hurting people is so wrong, I say to them, do what you gotta do, but what if it were you? Why does everybody hate on someone? It'll make you feel love for no one. Hurting people is so wrong, I say to them, do what you gotta do, but what if it were you? Why does everybody hate on
It's so easy to hate. Any power can hate somebody, can judge somebody. But the realest, bravest people on earth are those that have love, those that try to help someone.
It'll make you feel love for no one. Hurting people is so wrong, I say to them, do what you gotta do, but what if it were you?